Final Form King Code is a character every Dragon Ball fan has wondered about before. It's something that we would look up online, freaking out about, similar to those Super Saiyan 100 days. You can actually see this vision play out in many fan mangas of the series, a big one being Dragon Ball Multiverse. He's just that side character in the story with a crazy amount of potential, but we never got a chance to see it. Will he be stronger than Trunks? Could he have bested Yardra trained Goku? Or would he have been a rival to any of Cell forms? Instead of just wondering, I decided to look into it myself and to see how powerful he actually could have been. This video will be more of a hypothetical than my previous ones, since it's very possible that King Code can transform. Frieza is called a prodigy and a mutant among his species, with his other forms being suppressors for his power, due to his inability to control it fully in DBZ. Now, I won't be getting too far into the debate of whether this is his second form or a true form. Instead, we'll consider a hypothetical situation where this is his second form, and imagine just how powerful he would be in a fourth or final form. Think of this as a goofy type video, like some of those crazy overpowered Goku videos. If you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe so you won't miss another one. To gauge how strong King Code is, we need to compare him to a couple of characters in the Frieza saga. The highest known power levels that we know of are first form Frieza at a power level of 530,000, second form Frieza well over 1 million, post Zenkai Goku at 3 million, 100% final form Frieza at 120 million, and Super Saiyan Goku, who destroyed this final form Frieza, at 150 million. Frieza, who got decimated by this Super Saiyan Goku, got even stronger thanks to his cyberware enhancements. I guess kind of foreshadowing the next arc. Anyways, this stronger Frieza thinks that he can take on a post-Namek Saga Zenkai Super Saiyan Goku. Frieza is very consistent in gauging power because in Dragon Ball Super, he was able to gauge just how strong a 17-year time scale Goku would be, surpassing Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, which rivaled Beerus and shook the entire macrocosm, and even Super Saiyan Blue, which is roughly 50 times stronger than Super Saiyan God. This is crazy when you think about it and realize just how smart Frieza really is. We didn't get a chance to see this side of Frieza that much in OG DBZ. King Code is often compared to this stronger Frieza throughout the mini arc, and in the anime, it's stated that King Code is actually stronger than Frieza. I do use both manga and anime in my videos to scale the characters, but I do lean towards more the manga. However, it is stated in Daizenshu 7 that Mecha Frieza is stronger than King Code, so make use of that as you will. Trunks was able to easily defeat this Mecha Frieza, and while it is hard to quantify his exact strength, we can make some estimates. Trunks was able to deflect a blast from Mecha Frieza, which in early stages of DBZ can raise your power multiple times. Some examples of this include Goku's Kamehameha, raising him from a power level of 416 to 924, Piccolo rising from 408 to over 1300, and Vegeta going from 18,000 to 24,000. Energy blasts usually vary from each technique, but for simplicity, let's say that this blast was at least 2 times Frieza's usual power, and Trunks was able to easily deflect this. In the guides, it states that you must emit 2 times the amount of ki to cancel out an opponent attack, which means Trunks' estimated power level would be at least 600 million. This is believable since Trunks was very relative to a Yardra trained Goku, and if you've seen the Super manga, we know that Yardra training gives you a big boost in power. Goku does seem more powerful than Trunks, and Trunks himself admires Goku's power, which gives him more hope for the future. Now, if you see my last video, I explained that you only need a power level of 1.2 through 2 times higher for one fighter to dominate the other. So if Goku was at least 1.2 times stronger than Trunks, that would put him at a hypothetical power level of 720 million. Now these is some crazy numbers, but like I said, this is kind of like a goofy video in the first place. And at the end of the day, this is just estimates. If we do assume that King Cold is only in his second form and he is relative to Mega Frieza, who is potentially stronger than a post-Namek Saga Zenkai Super Saiyan Goku, we get a pretty crazy number. Let's put King Cold at a power level of 135 million, stronger than Namek Saga Frieza, but weaker than Super Saiyan Goku. In the Namek Saga, Frieza went from a power level of over 1 million in his Sega form to a power level of over 120 million in his final form. Basically a 120 times multiplier. Using simple math, this would mean that King Cold power level is well over 16 billion. Now this is already a crazy number. He absolutely dog walks both Goku and Trunks in this arc, but how exactly strong is he? Where does he stop? After the 3-year time skip for the Android arc, Goku faces off against Android 19 as a Super Saiyan, but due to the heart virus, he is unable to show his full power and eventually loses. Piccolo called this Super Saiyan Goku weak and sloppy, even though the Tien was constantly praising and dick riding Goku the entire fight, saying things like amazing. So this is a Super Saiyan string up close. He in a whole completely different plane of existence from the rest of this. Don't worry, they sure talk a big game, but they're nothing against this. Tien was practically praising Goku, swallowing his meat non-stop. And when Piccolo criticized Goku's performance, Tien was incredulous, saying blasphemy. There's no way. Piccolo, however, would know Goku's full power since he has trained with him for the past 3 years, prepping for the androids. And he thinks that this Super Saiyan Goku is trash. Piccolo knows this Dr. Gero, who is stated to be even stronger than Android 19 in the data books, and the group believes that they overtrained for the androids. And we assume that Goku remains stronger than both Gohan and Piccolo in their base forms, and both Piccolo and Gohan were both confident enough to face off against the androids that could potentially destroy a Super Saiyan Trunks from the previous arc. It suggests that they are at least relative to that level. If they weren't, they wouldn't have came to the battlefield, which they both seem pretty confident in. If you do believe all of this, then it would mean that Goku is at least 50 times stronger than what he was in the previous arc. And you can actually apply this logic to Gohan as well, which I'll explain more deeper into in my next video. Stay tuned for that. Future Gohan versus Kid Gohan is actually an extreme close fight, but off topic, this would give Android Saga Goku a hypothetical power level of at least over 36 billion, overcoming King Cold. However, King Cold would likely be able to handle Android 19 and 20 with no problems, but he would be stopped again by the Super Saiyans in the Android arc. You could give King Cold another 24 through 40 times multiplier if you assume that he has cooler secret fifth form, but this video is hypothetical enough. This is a more goofy video than what I usually do, but I like King Cold and just wanted to make a video on him. If you do enjoy this goofy scenario and want more in the future, then tell me in the comment section below. Your support is truly appreciated, so hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Peace.